It's a great pleasure and honor to be speaking to you today on the first day of the annual meeting of the AIIB annual meeting in Sharm el-Sheikh. This is the first annual meeting to be held physically in 4 years. Because of COVID, all the previous meetings have been done virtually, and this is the first meeting to be held physically. And it's make a big difference to have all the people around, to have the talks, to have the gathering, to have the intimacy of meeting each other. So it's a great pleasure to have this meeting physically in Egypt and in Sharm el-Sheikh. Secondly, this annual meeting is the first annual meeting to be held in Africa, and it's the first meeting, of course, to be held in Egypt. So we're very proud to host this meeting. We at the Ministry of Finance, representing the government of Egypt, and we have been working very diligently with the AIIB to have this meeting here on the 25th and the 26th. Another message I want to highlight is that this meeting will take place over 2 days. It has a lot of sessions. We had, of course, the big opening ceremony in the morning today, where our President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, he attended this opening ceremony, which was a very interactive session. It was discussing a lot about how to close the infrastructure gap and what is the role of the private sector to partner with multilateral development banks to bring more financing to close the infrastructure gap. It was a very lively session, and His Excellency, our President, gave also a final speech and final comments on this very important session. It was very lively and it was very well attended. We had around 30 ministers and head of delegation coming to this event and attending this opening ceremony, and we had also representation for 86 countries attending. So it was a very, very well attended session and a very well attended annual meeting in general. Also, I would like to add one very important thing, that we have used also this opportunity, and we have held the board meeting of the Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank before the annual meeting in Cairo, in our new administrative capital, for the first time. And it was a good opportunity for our board, for the management of the bank, and for all the senior representation of the bank to go and see with their own eyes and live for 2 days in the administrative capital, to have the meetings there, to stay there in their hotel, to go and see all the main milestones and the main features of the administrative capital, whether the government district, the financial district, and other important places in the administrative capital. So it was also a very good opportunity, and it was also an excellent opportunity also for us to organize for all those people attending a very interesting visit, also to see the lovely Cairo, the culture, the monuments, the pyramids, the Grand Museum, the Civilization Museum, and other important sites, not only to see the recent big developments, but also our rich history and rich culture. So it was a lovely event, a lovely gathering, and we have all enjoyed our time and also had a very fruitful meetings there.